So, good morning, we're back again. Getting used to doing these morning videos now. A big up to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Literally millimeters, a Rizzler paper separates me and you guys from 57,000 subscribers. We're edging very close to near the whole capacity of the Emirates Stadium subscribed, which is kind of crazy. When I started this channel, I didn't expect it to grow so quick. So thank you very much. Don't forget, I will be on Rance's channel today as well, 3 p.m, the usual Friday settings. And I've got 2 other videos coming up later today as well. So keep your eyes peeled for them. One of them will be dropping at 5 p.m. The other one will be dropping at 9 p.m. So keep your eyes peeled. Plenty more content to come and all over the weekend. The podcast that's normally today with Kenny and Shig and Afsal and Dan and everyone, Jez, that won't be until Sunday at midday now. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you stick a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, LeeGunner82. Mad love. But Arsenal have officially put a bid in of £30 million for Emiliano Buendia. And that's not going to get him. Let's be real. But listen, anyone who works in negotiations, anyone who works in sales, direct sales, etc., knows that you never go in with a full asking price unless it is a buyout clause. So yeah, I understand why they've gone in with that. But here's the hook. We are competing, wait for it, with Aston Villa. If that doesn't tell you how far this football club has fallen, that we are now competing for a championship player who's had a very good season with a club that was in the championship only 2 seasons ago. Yeah, we moved to the Emirates to compete with Europe's elite. And now we are competing for a stat padding Argentine at Norwich with Aston Villa. And when I say stat padding, right, obviously, he's a very good footballer. Don't get it twisted. Technical ability is there, 100%. He's very clever a footballer. He reads the game well. But when I say stat padding, all of the hipsters, and there's a lot of hipsters on social media that seem to watch every single person in every single league across every single country in the world. They must have multi-screen, like screens everywhere, just watching every single, even youth setup. It's like, how do these people know everything about football, about every player? Unbelievable, Jeff. Maybe they could come on and educate us all. But all of the hipsters will throw out but he created all of these chances, Lee. He created all of these chances. Only Kevin De Bruyne and Trent created more. What they failed to tell you is he takes every free kick and corner. And what they also failed to tell you is a free kick or corner is a hit and hope, because you're literally just trying to pull it into an area. And a created chance, for those that don't know, I'll give you an example. So, you have a corner. Norwich have a corner. Buendia goes over to take the corner. He whips the corner into near the penalty spot. The big centre-back, bosh, nods it over or wide. That is now a created chance. How many created chances from open play? I hear you cry. Well, he definitely ain't in the top 5 for that. So, yeah. Anyway, he had 1 goal in the Premier League, as we know, in 36 games. He's coming off of the back of an unbelievable season in the Championship. I think he got Championship Player of the Season. So, listen, congratulations to him. I don't dislike the guy. I just don't think he's all that. I think he's Aston Villa level. Maybe we're Aston Villa level. Maybe I'm doing a disservice here. Maybe we are Aston Villa level. Maybe that is what we all need to accept now, that we are actually finished. We're done as a football club. But the bid is going to be rejected, if it hasn't already. £30 million is not what they want. They still have to pay Getafe 20% of any sell-on. So that's why the price is a little bit higher. But don't be fooled by stats. You've got eyes. Use them. Don't be fooled by that. People have you believe that he was playing in one of the worst Premier League sides you've ever seen. Really? Okay, well, how comes Joe Willock went and slapped 7 in 7 at Newcastle then, who stayed up because of that? They were struggling in a relegation dogfight up until that point. Joe Willock goes on loan and boom, goal after goal after goal. I expect my forwards to score goals, and that guy scored 1 in the Premier League. Maybe he's got better, of course. People have said, yeah, he's added goals to his game. Yeah, he's also added 40-odd championship games to his game as well. So, listen, it's not the be-all and end-all, bagging goals in the championship. We've seen that with other players. Neil Maupay is one of them. He's a striker. He smashed it. Coming to this league, don't really do anything, does he? You know, we've seen it with other players as well. There is exceptions to the rule. There is Ollie Watkins. He come into the Premier League, bang. But, you know, Jack Grealish, the messiah in that attacking forward position. He was in the championship stinking it out only 5-6 years ago. Now look at him. What a footballer. So I'm not going to rule it out, but I'll be honest, like, seriously, Jack Grealish is the one we should be going for. Somebody who can slap it week in, week out in the Premier League. And the fact that, you know, we're in a dogfight with Aston Villa, I'm sorry, that just don't sit right with me. With no disrespect to Aston Villa either. I actually kind of like their club. And they are a massive, massive football club. They actually won the European Cup the year I was born, in 82. Which reminds me, it's my birthday tomorrow. You best get all your birthday wishes in tomorrow for me. I'm expecting big things from 57,000 subscribers. But honestly, all jokes aside, I just think that I personally want somebody who's done it week in, week out in the Premier League. Somebody that can step up in a big moment of a big game and say, no, we ain't losing today, boys. We're winning this game. And then they be the difference. Yes, he can do that in the Championship, and he's done it this season. But, you know, I'm not convinced. I genuinely ain't convinced. But listen, I know some of you guys, you rate him. You think he'll do well for us. What I would say to that is, we've been there, done that. We've got a whole host of attacking players. And let's not forget here as well, he plays right wing. I don't know why people seem to think he's an attacking centre mid. He's played for 2 seasons straight on the right wing. Yes, he floats here and there and swaps sides. But essentially, he is a right winger. My brother supports Derby County, my youngest brother. He watches the Championship every week. And I was asking him about it. He said, no, he plays right wing, mate. He is a right winger. So I don't know why people are getting gassed that we are going to sign some like Kevin De Bruyne type player. I just don't get it. But that is the hype train that is social media, especially Twitter, which is probably where all this BS has come from in the first place. Oh, let's hype him up because we feel closer to the club if we hype up some dead baller with the fake positive, toxic vibes. It is what it is, isn't it? But listen, I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Leave it all in the comment section down below. Make sure you're back again at 5 o'clock on here for the next update, and then at 9 o'clock as well. I'll be on Rance's channel at 3 o'clock today. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, LeeGunner82. Big up for all of you lot, man. Seriously, every single one of you. You lot are mad, whether you put a comment in or not. But listen, stick a like on the video. That does help, and you can support the channel by doing that. So, all have a wonderful day. It's now raining where I am. And I'm going to meet my niece and nephew for a little bit. So, all have a blessed day. I'm out of here. Don't forget, I'll take her out.